What could cause American servicemen to become radicalized? Yeah, we're going to talk about it. You may not like the answers, but we're going to talk about it. Radicalized servicemen. Yeah, it's terrifying to think that people we've trained in the art of war would turn on America. What would cause a soldier, a patriot, to turn on his own country or his own government? I could think of a lot of reasons. I'm sure you could too, but just looking in the past, just a quick little recap. Let's think about all of the servicemen for a second that we have politicized over the last 50 years since Vietnam. Let's talk about how every election we have servicemen worried and freaking out on whether or not their benefits are going to increase or decrease, right? Every election we have to worry about our medical care. Is it going to get better or worse? Because everything we do as veterans is politicized. Let's talk about all of the homeless veterans. People that were promised that their country would take care of them if they got hurt, if they got any kind of illness or disability when they're serving their country. And these people leave the military and end up homeless, living under bridges, and we watch as our government hands out checks to people that cross the border illegally. We watch as the government feeds and houses and clothes all of these people that are not American citizens, that didn't pay taxes, that didn't fight for our country. I don't know, it seems to me like that might piss a veteran or two off and make them act out against their government or their VA. Let's talk about how they have to fight the VA for their medical benefits. How they get hurt in the service. They've got medical records going, hey, I was hurt in the service, I have a disability, and they have to fight for years. Yeah, now let's talk about the soldiers that were involved in operations that our government has decided to hide, right? So this guy that had the Tesla, no, I was up all night studying about this guy and his manifesto, and if half the things he's saying are true, well, then you could kind of see why he may have started to sympathize with a certain group of people. Yeah, see, the deal is soldiers become radicalized because they get treated like shit. They get lied to, they get thrown out of the military right before retirement because they didn't want to take a shot, right? I could probably come up with a dozen different ways or reasons to radicalize a prior serviceman, and you could too. Fact of the matter is, America should start owning up to its promise and take care of its servicemen. You're a warmongering country. You've got troops spread out all over the world, and if you start ignoring them and you quit taking care of them, God help us all. Yeah, peace and love. I'm out.